The next Arsenal manager. Over the past few weeks, I've made a few videos, and in those videos, I've been giving my opinion on the current Arsenal managerial situation. In my last video, I even gave 5 potential replacements for Unai Emery. But you know what, lads? I thought to myself, that's just not enough. And considering I am such a man of the people, said absolutely no one ever, I thought it's time we change it up and get someone else's opinion. Now this guy that I want to get, it can't be no ordinary guy. We need to get someone special. So after many hours and hours of negotiations, I found my guy. The guy I found was someone special. A true Don. A man that doesn't like to sniff coke. And most certainly should never be messed with. Somehow, I've secured man like Robbie. So with that being said, let's get straight into this and find out who Robbie from AFTV believes should be the next Arsenal manager. Let's go. Like, I already know that you man are going, how on earth have you done this, Babs? Even I don't understand how I've done this. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Fast, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am here to talk about something that's brand new, something original, something that no one's talked about. The Arsenal managerial situation. Lads, I'm struggling. But as I have said, I'm not going to be on my own during this video. I am going to be joined by a man like Robbie. Just waiting for his Bentley to pull up and park up, so yeah. But before we do get into that part of the video, it would be massively appreciated if you go down there and smash a like on the video. Let's try and hit 100 likes yet again. We hit in the last video, which is actually mad, so let's try hit again this video. I mean, man like Robbie's here, you gotta smash a like button. Another thing that would be massively appreciated is also if you guys could go down there and subscribe to my channel if you are new and you enjoy my content. I am on the road to 10,000 subscribers and I'm getting there slowly but surely, so it'd be massively appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. Comment below your thoughts on Arsenal in general, the managerial solution, the players, the captaincy. There's so much to talk about, so make sure to go down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on anything. And yeah, let's just continue this ever growing and ever continuing debate that is the Arsenal managerial situation. Without any further ado, I've kept you guys waiting for long enough, and yeah, let's just get into this. Let's find out who Robbie, the main man from AFTV, the Don of Arsenal, thinks should be the next Arsenal manager. So we moved into a new location, into the AFTV studio with the main man, the Don.
Pay your rent to come in.
Listen, we'll pay you installments, and we're doing the last one. But yeah, I'm doing the main man like Robbie. What are you saying, man? Welcome to the Bass 14 channel. I think you're the first guy that I've actually brought on, so obviously I've got the main man straight away. Don't know how I've secured it personally, but yeah, cool.
Secured the bag.
Secured the bag. Alright. First of all, straight away, I'm gonna ask you about Emery. Obviously, we know you don't want him to stay, or I don't want him to stay. It's just a matter of he's not the man. What do you think?
Yeah, you know what? Listen, last year we were all behind him. And I thought, you know, when we went on that run, he was doing a great job. We had a chance of getting into the top 4, and it didn't work out. But I kind of forgave Emery for that at the time, because I was like, at the start of the season, I didn't think we had the team to get into the top 4. So he did well to even get us there, although he should have, in the end, got us into the top 4. We flopped in the Europa League final badly, and then he's continued this season on really poorly. And the reason why I think we should make a change is just, I'm just worried that if we don't, we ain't going to get in the top 4 again, and it's Europa League again. So
it's not just that; it's worse. It's the players we got, man.
Yeah, we've now we've got no excuses, because we've got top quality players, but he just doesn't seem to know what his best team is. He doesn't seem to be brave enough to play all these players. He doesn't want to play Lacazette, Aubameyang, and Pepe in the same team. That's what we was all hoping to see. Yeah. And I'm just like, maybe freshen it up. We've been talking, you know, even today we were doing some shows, and we was saying about Claude Puel when he was at Leicester, and how boring and dead it was. And then they brought in Brendan Rodgers, and we literally with the exact same players. Look how they're playing.
Exactly. So we've got good players.
Yeah, we've got good players. So I think the time for a change is here.
It's time for change, you know. Get the banners out. Right, next manager. Who do you want, right? Well, obviously I've gone Erik ten Hag. Don't say Mourinho, please.
No.
Yeah, go on. Who do you want?
I like Allegri. That's what I wanted in the first place. I think the only thing that worries me with ten Hag, is defending again. I saw that game the other day. All right, I know they were down to 9 men, but again they conceded 4.
It's
right?
They're winning,
right? There was the semi-final of the Champions League. Yeah. Tottenham needed 3 goals to get back in that second half, right?
It's mad.
They they got back. That worries me. I'm like, yes, great attacking football, but what about the defence? I just think somebody like Allegri is going to have to respect to the players for what he's done in the past, the amount of things he's won. He's Italian, so he's going to fix the defence. Italian managers always, well, apart from Sarri, Italian managers, you know, build from the back. So I think he'll sort that defence out, and then he's used to having big name players all over the pitch. So he'll be able to attract big name players, and he'll be able to, you know, get these big name players playing, and also if they're out of line, out of order, he's got the respect to say to me, Ozil or whoever it is, you're not playing. And I just think that we need somebody now who's going to come in and get the best out of players. I'd like to see someone, if Xhaka was still here, would Allegri get a better Xhaka than what we're seeing at the moment? Who knows, you know what I mean? So I just feel somebody like an Allegri would be perfect for Arsenal, you know what I mean? Experienced manager, steady the ship, got the respect, and I'd love to see him come in.
Yeah, nah, fair play. I'll take Allegri. Personally, Eric Talk. See, you said 9 men, right? Even with 9 men, they played better football than us.
But they didn't win the game.
I know.
Ten Hag would get us playing
VAR as well, man.
Brilliant attacking football.
Yeah.
But, as I said, I worry about defence, you know what I mean? And that's been our Achilles heel for so many years, is defending. We can't defend. If Arsenal could defend, where could we be?
Oh, listen, where could we be?
You know, we score goals, so basically, you look at it, right? In games where we score 1-2 goals, if we had kept clean sheets, we're winning. But we just can't. Okay? We always know.
Why not Mourinho or Rafa Benitez then? If you want a defensive coach.
Too boring for me.
Too boring.
Boring,
Jose.
Boring.
Yeah.
I mean, some people could argue that Allegri, but I think Allegri plays more attacking football. He's had guys like Dybala and people like that.
Ronaldo.
And you've seen exciting football under him. Whereas, you know, Jose, he's a sort of guy, he's too defensive. And Rafa Benitez is the same. He's too negative sometimes for me, Rafa Benitez. So be an upgrade, but... Yeah. Exactly. Nah, not really what I want to see at Arsenal.
So you want Allegri, that's fine. You want Max Allegri to take Arsenal over. Right, I'm going to chat to the plug, get calling, house hunting, I want to hear that. And but the main thing is, you don't want Jose, so we can agree on that.
I don't want Jose.
Don't want Jose. Jose, no.
But what if?
Oh, no, what if?
What if? No, I'll keep asking this to people. What if Jose comes? If Jose came, I'll get behind him because he's the Arsenal manager. Would you get behind him?
Oh, it's a tough one.
You'd have to.
It's a tough one. Comment below, would you get behind Jose Mourinho's Arsenal manager?
Well, you'd have to, innit? He'd be the Arsenal manager.
I've heard Ty say he's going to be waiting for him outside the stadium, just telling him to get out of the club.
Imagine that. You know what? That would be brilliant, right? If Jose did come in to see Ty, would he wait out the stadium to talk
he would have
to Jose?
He'd have to. You can't be biased in it, but
that's a great thought, you know. Oh, I'd love to see that, man.
It'd be mad to see. But anyways, cheers for coming on.
Thank you very much, man.
I'll pay you in installments. It'll come through. It'll come
subscribe.
Through. Subscribe, my guy.
Bollywood Bav, subscribe now.
Bollywood Bav.
That's your name, man. You know we all call you that now.
Alright, cool. Bollywood Bav.
It's a cool name, man.
Don said it, so I've got to accept it.
BB.
BB, it is. Alright, back to the studio. And just like that, your boy has been kicked out of the 12-story mansion of Mr. Don Robbie. I think it might be 13 or 14, but I don't think I had enough fingers to count. Now, to jokes aside, let's talk about what Robbie said in that video. Now, in the video, Robbie clearly makes out that his main choice is Max Allegri. Now, obviously, a few days ago when I posted the top 5 managers to replace Unai Emery, and we did talk about him. But I think it's time we go a bit more in detail with Max Allegri. I think, as we all know by now, Allegri has been without a job since June. He left Juventus, and so what that means is the man is available. Now, in terms of Allegri as a manager, the man has managed at top clubs. He's managed AC Milan and Juventus, and won titles at both of them. At Milan, he had the likes of Ibrahimovic, Nesta, Matteo Flamini. Weird. At Juventus, he had the likes of Dybala, Chiellini, and man like Cristiano Ronaldo. So clearly he's a man that's worked with big players. I don't think many players go up to Allegri and demand stuff, because obviously Allegri is a well-respected manager and he's a big name manager. Now with the big name manager, the players at Arsenal, if we were to get him, would respect him. The players wouldn't disagree with his tactics and hopefully wouldn't have to disagree with his tactics. And most importantly, the fans will respect him. Now I'm being really truly honest, when we signed Unai Emery initially, everyone was a bit, underwhelmed. Obviously, when Arsene Wenger left in 2018, every Arsenal fan was anticipating a massive change. We were linked with the likes of Allegri back then, Mikel Arteta, and a few other names. So the one name that came out of absolutely nowhere, RKO'd us out of nowhere, was Unai Emery. And as I've said, if I'm being fully and truly honest, when he got the job initially, I was a bit like, we'll take it. And that is mainly because we'd had Wenger for so long, we were willing to take anything. We would have taken Alan Pardew, if I'm being honest. In fact, it might have been better to take Alan Pardew. So, the whole point I'm trying to make here is that Emery was actually never properly wanted by the Arsenal fans. He came up out of nowhere, and as Andy Hate will famously say, he got the job on a technicality. Excuse my awful Mancunian accent. Now, in terms of Max Allegri, he's a man that Arsenal fans clearly wanted back in 2018, and I'm sure Arsenal fans will still take him now. Now, the fact that he's left Juventus shouldn't taint his name. He won 4 titles there and got them to a Champions League final. I mean, he's had to turn over that Juventus midfield completely when he had Vidal and Pogba and Pirlo, and he turned that over the likes of Pjanic and Matuidi and Shan and Kandira, and overall he's dealt with a lot of change at Juventus, constantly chopping, changing. And overall, no one can go out there and really tell me his time at Juventus was a failure. I mean, the man did get Juventus to 2 Champions League finals. People that he lost to were likes of Neymar, Messi, Suarez and Cristiano Ronaldo. It's never going to be easy. Obviously the positives are there, and he's a top coach. If we were to get him, I would be gassed. But there also are his negatives. Now, I've done a bit of reading on Allegri and I found out that apparently he's quite a pragmatic manager. One thing that I'd want from my next Arsenal manager is someone who's got a set philosophy and a set way of playing. I honestly don't mind adapting in certain games, but in most games I want to see Arsenal play the same team in the same system. A form of consistency. Now, under Max Allegri, would we really get that? I don't think so. At Juventus, he was constantly chopping and changing. There was players coming in at the squad and out of the squad, so that's something Emery does, and that's something I don't like about Emery. And also, in terms of his defensive records, yes, they're great, but let's not forget, at AC Milan, he had the likes of Nesta. At Juventus, he inherited the likes of Chiellini, Bonucci, Barzagli. These are top defenders that he's already inherited. So have we really seen him build his own defence? I don't really think so, but then again, you can't really say that because wherever he's been, he seems to have good defensive structures. And Italian managers are kind of meant to have good defensive teams, unless your name's Maurizio Sarri, as Robbie did say. Again, the fact that he's left Juventus is something that we have to look into. Juventus are a team that have got fantastic players, and for Juventus to let go of Allegri and bring in Maurizio Sarri, who's only won 1 career trophy, which was the Europa League final against Arsenal, funny enough, that might have an underlying meaning towards it. But overall, your boy's not going to play. If we get Max Allegri, man's happy with Max Allegri. Comment below, would you take Max Allegri at Arsenal? In terms of myself, he wouldn't be my first choice. Now, who is my first choice? I hear you say behind the camera. Just let me have a think. I'm thinking, and I've got the answer. And the answer is not Jose Mourinho. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video there. Make sure to go down there, smash the like of the video if you have enjoyed. Let's try 100 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and it will be massively appreciated. Even the Don said it. You got to listen to the Don now. Make sure to go down in the comments to continue the discussion of Unai Emery, of the next Arsenal manager. Would you take Max Allegri? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think it's also time I ask you guys for help. Now, I've made 3 videos in a row, and all 3 videos have been about the Arsenal manager. Now, I'm not a boring guy. I don't want to come across boring. So if you guys have any ideas or videos you want me to talk about, let me know your thoughts in the comments and I will look into them. But yeah, massive shout out to the Don himself. Thanks for coming onto the channel, massively appreciated. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to end it there. My name is Bruce, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. I right now need to go to sleep, and Arsenal need to appoint a new manager. But first, me sack Unai Emery and then appoint a new manager. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Peace.